Hi, today I thought I'd do a video on my favorite summer fragrances. It's currently summer in Australia, and amongst my friends, I'm known as the perfume queen. I have over 150 perfumes thereabouts, and I've loved perfume since I was like a child, literally. And I really enjoy Fragrantica. Fragrantica, how Aussie of me. I love going on there. I go on there daily. I love researching perfumes that are similar to the ones I like. And then I even love reading the comments because they always make me laugh. But yeah, I thought we would talk about my go-to summer perfumes that are not the ones that are constantly online. Like, I am so sick of seeing perfume videos with the same Baccarat Rouge, Delina, like, get new perfumes. Like, I have both of those perfumes, and yes, I enjoy them, but there are more perfumes out there than those two. Like, every single perfume video is the same to me, like with recommendations. I believe perfume should be like unique to you as a person, and you know, and also unique to any mood you feel. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like, oh, you know, I feel down, I want some nostalgia, so I'll, you know, spray a perfume. Or I love this perfume, it uplifts me. Or I like to exercise in this perfume. And real perfume girlies and guys will get it. It's like, it's just like, perfume is so special, and anyone that thinks it's a waste of money and all that kind of stuff, please just don't bother watching this. Because even when I literally had no money, I would spend money on perfume. Like, I would literally spend any money I had. I remember when I was at university, I should have been spending money on books, and I spent money on perfume. And I still remember one of the perfumes I bought. It was Gucci Flora. I wonder if I still have that. That would be rancid. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my perfumes that I love, and then I've also got some perfumes that other people love that I don't really love, but, you know, I still have in the collection. Ones that you almost get sucked into buying. So, and I'm also going to have Fragrantica up so we can talk about notes and stuff, like real perfume geeks. Okay. Let me just get my iPad's not working, so let me get my laptop and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just got my laptop in front of me. So the first perfume which is one of my favorites for summer and spring. I also reckon you can get away with wearing it all year round, but this is Cassiope. It's by Tiziana Terenzi, and it is Paolo Terenzi is the creator of these perfumes. And so many people have so many different opinions on him. A lot of people say all his perfumes smell the same. A lot of them say they're not worth the money. But I will just run through why I love it, and then you can understand. So it's got top notes: passion fruit, cassis, lemon, and fern. In the middle is tea rose, carnation, lily of the valley, tonka bean, musk, and sandalwood. I get the passion fruit, I get the lemon, I don't really get the carnation, I get the lily, I get the musk, I don't get much tonka bean, and I don't get much sandalwood. Now, the reason I like this perfume is it reminds me of my teenage years wearing Britney Spears Fantasy. I have so many good memories. I used to wear that, go clubbing. I was underage, but I was going overage. And so I was having the time of my life. Now, on Fragrantica, 229 people have said thumbs up that it does smell like Britney Spears Fantasy, and 217 have downvoted. I think it does smell like that. Do I think it's an exact dupe? No. But it is in the same, you know, they're sisters. So it's like, it smells like shampoo, it's fresh, it's that kind of, you know, and it comes into play with another one of my favorite perfumes, which is very controversial on Fragrantica, is Herba Pura. Please ignore my dyslexia, it's so bad. Herba Pura by Yerjov. And people say, oh, it's in the same DNA bracket. And I do agree with that. They're all in the very sweet. I love a very sweet scent. So that's why I love this scent. And let's just read some comments. This is the old formulation of Britney Spears. So less kiwi and more white chocolate made bougie. I actually agree with that. I think it's a bougier Britney Spears. I think it's just... and it represents me, Britney Spears grown up. Like, this is the grown up version. But anyway, I had an event at my house recently. I wore this. I went out for dinner, date night. I wore this. Like, this is I love this scent, and I wear it all year round. It's just, this is like my happy scent. I love it. I love it. I agree with the reviewers saying it smells like shampoo. I can't put my hand on a specific note. They're all blended from start to the end. It's a clean after shower scent in a good way. Nothing groundbreaking or unique, but sometimes simplicity is a good thing. Quite pleasing and inoffensive to the nose. See, I would actually say that it's unique. Like, whenever I wear this, people ask me what I'm wearing. And then I'm like embarrassed to show them, because I'm like, yeah, you're going to see how much I spend on a perfume. But I love it. And let's just move on to the next one. I think we've talked enough. The next one, I've just got the body oil here, but it's the same, is Kai. Kai. I love this scent. Now, people will say, well, that's a basic scent. I'll tell you why I like this scent. It reminds me of JLo Glow. And JLo Glow, again, was one of my childhood perfumes. Well, not childhood. I was a teenager, early 20s, whatever. Can't even remember how old I am anymore. But yes, that's what it reminds me of. So all Fragrantica says about Kai is that it's got gardenia and white flowers. That is it. Kai to me smells like, if I had to describe how it smells fresh, like you were on a Tahitian holiday and you've had a shower after sunbaking all day, and then you come out of the shower and you put on your white linen and you want to go for a walk on the beach. That's what Kai smells to me. It sets the scene. It is so beautiful and tropical. To me, I smell honeysuckle in this, but it doesn't say that. Let me see. I love how carefree this scent is. I can wear this casually where I live. It suits the climate here in CA, I'm guessing California. It reminds me of the perfume called China Rain by Body Time. Haven't even heard of that. I don't know how it is that I can love the perfume oil but dislike the eau de parfum and body lotion. I actually have I've had everything of this scent, and I only like the body oil and the perfume. Wore this in summer heat and it's really nice, just pure floral, simple but works. If anyone has been inside Kukai, it reminds me of the scent inside Kukai. Kukai is a clothing store in Australia, and loved. Let me see if this says anything. Cucumber, chamomile. Yes, I smell that actually. I can't read the rest, but love that. And then, like I said, it reminds me of JLo Glow. So I love JLo Glow. I just, that again is a nostalgia scent for me. Someone wrote, on me, this is straight lily of the valley, no rich buttery gardenia or tropical vibe I was hoping for. Not bad, but pretty linear. My cat was intrigued though and took several long sniffs on my wrist, which he has never done before. That's sweet. I wore this as a guest at a wedding and the groom complimented me on how good I smelled, if that tells you anything. yeah, I imagine cool surfer girls in Hawaii smell like this. Yes, hands down, cool surfer girls would smell like this. Like back in the day, Roxy was everything, and I feel like those Roxy girls in those adverts would have worn this perfume. So this is like one of my top summer faves. I love it. I just, chef's kiss. Let's move on to another one of my favorites. The only thing I will say about it is it doesn't last long. A lot of summer scents, that's the thing, they're light, they're fresh. You're gonna have to reapply them, but some of them I don't feel like money for value is worth it at all. But here it is. It is Erin Water Lily Sun. This smells so good. So let's see what we're cooking with here. And so many people like will smell it and be like, that smells really good, but then they'll be like, it disappears on me. And I agree with that. So this is, for me, it's one of those, people will know, perfume lovers will know, it's a mood booster. I put it on and I'm just like, oh, mood booster. So it says it's got green notes, bergamot, water lily, jasmine, and musk. Definitely has that bottom note of musk, 100%. 23 people say it smells like Mason Francis Curtijan Aqua You something. I don't think it smells like that at all. Otherwise I would have bought that. And somebody says it smells like Dolce & Gabbana, the the green bottle with the flower. I've got that one as well. It doesn't smell like that. So sometimes what people upvote, I'm like, no, it doesn't smell like that. I feel like this is a unique scent. If I could find another thing that smells like it, I would buy it. This was so promising. These are comments. This was so promising, but the bergamot comes off strong and sour and makes it smell like the whole fragrance went off. Now, I can kind of see that point. Even though I love this fragrance, I can see for bergamot, people that don't like bergamot, it can come across as, when you first spray it, like, whoa, it like hits you. The bergamot hits you, and then you can kind of like, sometimes like, even just now I was like, has this gone off? But then I realize it settles. It definitely settles. Oh my God. The water lily and green notes are chokingly synthetic and smell like bug spray. So sad. Still on the hunt for a true water lily scent, having grown up around them. Do your neighbors a favor and avoid this entire line of cheap, synthetic, acrid juice. Okay. We're not going to go that harsh, all right? But this is what I mean. Like, I'm the type, you'll know what type of person I am. These people have said this is synthetic. People say this is synthetic. It's like, it's a nose that I don't feel like, I don't smell the synthetic, but I can appreciate the commentary about it, because I have had friends be like, that's not the perfume you wore or whatever. And I'll be like, everybody's perfume chemistry is different, obviously. I do agree that it's very overpriced, but zingy green bergamot with bright watery white florals, gets a bit more powdery as it settles. Perfect for hot weather, no other season to wear it, just around arm's length projection. I couldn't agree more. This is perfect for hot weather. So I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. This in my bag, it's perfect. It's like, it gets so hot here. Like right now, my aircon's not working and I'm hot. And that's why I was like, fine putting it on. But if I had to put Cassiopeia on or something, I probably would have started getting like nauseous sitting here without the aircon going. You know what I mean? I also like to say, like, when I describe perfumes to friends, I'll be like, what celebrity is this perfume, or what character, who would this perfume be? And like, I'm just trying to think. This would be like, I don't know. I haven't thought that long and hard about it. I'm not ready to dedicate a person to that scent. Let me see if I can get, let's just get one more. This scent was my go-to as a teenager. It's green and harmonious. So, so good. You must be young. I think this is refreshing with lemony opening, bright, sparkly, and illuminating. I think it layers well with lush white flowers if you want to add a bit of softness. I think Water Lily Sun works best when spraying after a shower and or before bed. It's crisp, musky with plus floral with the sharper citrus and green notes give it brightness. I agree. I feel like a brightness. Like I'm like lemon. I could also like see this wearing this in Italy in the summer. It's that lemon, that capri. It's just beautiful. But this is only for my perfume lovers who like collecting, who appreciate scents and are willing to just, you know, spend money on it. I would never recommend this to my friends. I'll be like, no, it's not worth your coin. Don't do that to yourself. Just psychos like me will waste money on it. Okay, let's go to the next perfume. And you know what? I might as well stick with the Estee Lauder. Now, again, I feel like the reason I like this scent is because it has nostalgia to me. So I remember when I was younger, one of my friends was gifted this perfume, and it was gifted by a family member, and it was clearly like a re-gift because it was definitely not for a teenager. And I remember thinking, wow, that stinks. That smells like old lady. Then I smelt it at the airport as I was coming back from a tropical holiday. And I was like, wow, I wish I had that scent there. It is Beyond Paradise by Estee Lauder. From traveling with it, I've broken the lid. I love this scent. Now, I think I love this scent because it reminds me of that time, you know, when I was a teenager and thinking my friend had the stinkiest smelling perfume. Meanwhile, I had Britney Spears. Oh, it's just makes me happy. It really does. So we've got hyacinth, orange blossom, 100% orange blossom, grapefruit, 100% smell that grapefruit, bergamot, yes, lemon, yes, I get all of that. Middle notes, jasmine, gardenia, honeysuckle. Oh, I get them all. Orchid, get it. Base notes, hibiscus, plumwood, ambrette, and amber. Yeah, I get that. I don't know that note plumwood very well. I do know hibiscus, I do know the ambrette, and I do know the amber. Anyway, I absolutely love this scent. I think this is what I picture old money wearing Ralph Lauren all white with a beautiful sun hat on a sailing boat in the Hamptons. That's who I picture wearing this. It is mature, yet feminine, yet summery, yet breezy. So it's not tropical island-ish, but even though for me, I wear it when I go to tropical places, but that's what it reminds me of. 97 people say it smells like a Bagley Mishka perfume that I'm just recognizing from my mum's bathroom. Here we go. I'm another one of those who fell in love with this scent as a teenager. I didn't fall in love with it, but the memory's there. And as I recently found an unopened vintage bottle on eBay, I jumped at the opportunity to have it back in my collection. There is always a risk with such things, but in this instance, it was a risk worth taking. It smells just like I remember. So a bold, lush floral. Loads a hyacinth in the initial spray against a lightly juicy citrus background. Jasmine and honeysuckle are prominent also. I more smell the citrus more than the hyacinth. And definitely I smell the jasmine and honeysuckle. I don't have the old school bottle, but I remember it. It was the rainbow one. Real OGs will know. Someone said I would keep in the refrigerator and wear rarely. They still have their own bottle. This is such a loud, bold, sopping, wet floral. Can you just let me know, do you leave your perfumes? Can I put my perfumes in the refrigerator? I didn't even think of that. I have a vintage 100ml bottle for sale. DM me if you are interested. Overall, a lot of people are just talking about how it was their teenagers, and I just want more comments. My grandma always wore this, and now when I smell it, I think of her. Savage. I usually love Lauder scents, but this one comes up short for me. Maybe the problem is that it was popular and highly copied, because I feel like I've smelled this a million times at Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret. No, I totally disagree with this comment. All Victoria's Secret scents are sweet. They're very sweet. This is just whacks you in the face with floral. So I disagree with that. And same with Bed and Bath. I think Bed, Bath and Body have so many florals with gourmands. Like, that's how I say it. I just had a smell of this at my mum's, and it's kept really well for over 20 plus years. Powdery and tropical. For a floral, it's quite unisex. It is not unisex, in my opinion. Let me know if you think it's unisex. Found an old mini bottle if you want to try it. So many people are just talking about like how it's nostalgia for them. Nostalgic. Same with me. My childhood, I miss this scent so much. I used up a bottle and would love to repurchase. They need to bring back the old bottle design. I agree. I don't like this new bottle. I miss that dome. Like, I will be the first person on it. A lot of people are saying that the formula's changed. I do remember, I remember like this scent, I was like, it doesn't smell like it used to. But then I was like, maybe I've grown up, my scent's changed. My mum wore this as a lot when I was a kid, and it always reminds me of libraries, probably because she was a lit teacher who read a lot. Okay, can we not put in the... My librarian teacher wore Red Door by Elizabeth Arden, and that is my number one. I cannot stand that scent. I cannot stand it. I hate it. I hate it so much. And bless her, my mother-in-law wears it all the time. I love her, but like, she just was here visiting, and for 3 weeks I was just suffocated in Red Door, and I was like, I can't with that scent. And it reminds me of my librarian teacher in high school who was very sassy, and she used to smell like that. And in my mind, I was like, why does she smell like cat piss? Because we had cats growing up, and that's what I thought. But I realized it was Red Door. I'm so sorry if you like Red Door. But as you can see, the perfume community does not hold back. We all share our opinions. We should respect them. I hate people that go at it in the comments. It's like, it's just perfume, guys. Calm down. All right, let's move on. I wish we had got more, what's it called? Commentary, more about the notes. But I'm glad I was able, my brain was able to, you know, think of a description of someone who'd wear it. Okay, Nest. Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. Oh, you know why I love this? It smells like tanning oil. That's why I love it. So let's go to the fragrant notes. Coconut, 100% smell the coconut. Frangipani, 100%, yes. Middle notes, tuberose, gardenia, orange blossom, 100%. It's the gardenia and orange blossom for me, more so than the tuberose. Base notes, amber. Yes, I can smell it all there. This is so good. It's like, I love mixing these two together. I love mixing this. This is like my summer mixer scent. I just think it just reminds me of holidays. This reminds me of Bali. I like, not that I take it with me to Bali. This is not my perfume scent for Bali, but it smells like Bali to me. Like waking up in the morning, going to buffet breakfast, oh, just smelling the dew. If it's been raining, this is what it smells like. It is just summer in a bottle. You know, it's a day scent. You can wear it at night. The good thing about like summer perfumes is, you know, they're light. That's what you want it to be. But let's see the comments. I want to see what's the smells like. Smells like Soleil Blanc, 87 upvotes. I agree. It kind of does smell like that. I wouldn't say it's identical. Someone says it smells like Hibiscus Palm by Erin. That is the 100% one I think it smells like. I think you are getting a cheaper, so these line, but it's Hibiscus Palm. I love that scent by Erin. I don't actually have it because I've got dupes for it, which I'll get to my other 100% dupe of the more affordable one. Replica Beach Walk. I love that scent. It does smell like that as well. Okay, let's go. I wasn't sure what to expect of this fragrance, but I'm so happy I bought it. Reminiscent of summer beach days without the teenage cheap factor. Agreed. I smell lots of white tropical florals with coconut and the warmth of amber. It smells happy and summery, but still exudes some sophistication. I love it. This will be my new summer daily. Can I just say there is two types of coconut scents for me. I do not like the milky coconut scents. I find that those scents kind of make me like a sickly. It's more of the fresh coconut. I'm trying to think of a good example of a coconut scent I don't like. I'm blanking on the name. You can buy it in Sephora, but it's a coconut one. I absolutely despise it. I really like this high quality frangipani coconut scent. There are a lot of perfumes with a similar profile that I love, but I wouldn't call this one a dupe for Tom Ford. I wouldn't call it a dupe for Tom Ford. It's not a dupe. It is definitely the Erin dupe. Agreed with the similar scents. Won't buy any more from this because the scents are wonderful, but do not last or project at all. Overpriced for the poor performance. See, I don't think I think all summer scents you need to reapply. You can't have a strong scent in summer. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It'll be too sickly, because whenever I wear, like during the summer, if I wear a scent that's really heavy, it's too much. It's like I feel sick because, you know, your pheromones, pH levels, it's all off. Do we have any funny one? Someone said the amber overwhelms them. Mouth-watering coconut. I don't get mouth-watering coconut. But literally not hibiscus. I get hibiscus. I disagree with that comment. But agree to disagree. What a divine and sexy beachy fragrance. I wouldn't call this scent sexy. It's not sexy. I've got a sexy scent in a minute. Anyway, let's move on. We've done enough. I'm going to move on to the dupe of that just whilst we're here. This is Oscar de la Renta Bella Tropical. It smells nearly identical to the Nest, and this is only $40. I love this scent. I wear it all the time, and yeah, I've gone through quite a lot of it. If I don't want to, I feel like this is stronger. This one lasts longer, but this one, let me just look now. Bella Tropical, there it is. See, it says it's sweet. Like all these perfumes I'm showing you, it says it's sweet when it talks about. This is so random. Top notes, pineapple and coral reef. What does the coral reef smell like? I guess they're trying to say it's ozonic. Maybe. Lang Lang, coconut water, solar notes, orange blossom, sea notes, musk, sandal, tonka bean. Okay, whoever did this Fragrantica description is just feeling a bit out there. And then 19 thumbs up and for Erin Hibiscus Palm. Yeah. So it's similar to that. Hey, they also say it smells like this. I've got this. No, it does smell like this, but this is sweeter. This is the Body Shop Coconut and Yuzu Hair and Body Mist. No wonder I like it. Let me just say the comments. This I agree. The weird fantasy notes always get me. Coral reef, question mark. What the hell does a coral reef smell like, question mark? VS does that too. Sand, coconut shells, sunshine. Please tell me how you bottle those up. Marine notes often turn me off too. Someone wrote, this definitely smells very tropical, like the coral reef. I've been to the coral reef on multiple occasions, and I can tell you it does not smell like this. Lol. This was disappointing, and I was so hopeful. Erin Hibiscus Palm and Soleil Blanc are in my top 10 fragrance, and this smells nothing like them. I disagree with you. Maybe the opening, but not that I could tell, and definitely not in the dry down. I don't think it smells like, I don't think it's like a Soleil. I think it's like a cousin of the Soleil Blanc. The first 5 minutes is okay, even a little promising. That's where it ends, and all you get from there is a dirty musk. I'm glad I didn't blind buy. I do not, it is not dirty musk. This smells like a cloying heavy air freshener, but no means a young scent. Probably would have been better without marine accords. Okay, people are going savage for this. Super strong pineapple opening, I agree. Sweet, juicy pineapple on the beach. That's what I smell. I don't smell that. I don't get a pina colada from this. I'm tanning on the beach with my suntan oil. That's what I get. That's the perfume I get. A younger, more immature and less classy version of Erin Hibiscus Palm. Me and this person are in the same boat, except I wouldn't call it immature. Okay, let's move on. This, I'm whipping out a controversial scent right now. And it's Tiziani Terenzi Kirk. This is a sexy summer scent. Now, people say it smells like Cassiope. I disagree. I do believe it's in the same family because there's passion fruit in it that you get. So this one has passion fruit, peach, pear, raspberry, cassis, sand. Sand. It does not smell like sand. Middle notes of lily of the valley, bottom notes of musk, sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, and heliotrope. Now, I hate patchouli. I hate patchouli scents. I am not a patchouli girl, so I will not say that I can smell patchouli in it. If I can usually smell patchouli in it, I'm like running a million miles an hour in the opposite direction. I do smell the, oh man, I love this scent. I love this scent. It is so, I don't know what's happened to my hair. It is such a sexy nighttime scent. So for me, this is me and my husband. We are on a tropical vacation, and he's like, babe, I'm taking you out. And he takes me to a nice restaurant. I put on a black dress, gold jewelry, Jennifer Lopez glowing makeup, and I put this on, and I always wear this perfume all year round at night. I don't care. I love it, and I like mixing it. Let's go see. There's a lot of Discord on this. 1,099 people say it smells like Herba Pura. I have Herba Pura up there. I think it is a cousin of it. I do not think it smells identical to it. 284 people downvoted it. Same fate as Herba Pura. Is it good? Question mark. Yes, it is a very good perfume. Smells amazing and mind-blowing. Is it all too natural or deserving of its price? No. Would I want to smell like this for the next 12 hours? No. Not more feminine than JPG fragrances. What are JPG fragrances? I've had the sample for 2, 3, including today, days, and have already purchased the full bottle. That was me. I got the sample first, and I was like, I need this perfume. This is the fastest I ever decided on a fragrance after sampling it. It is so good. It lasts forever, though it may not project like crazy. The dry down is so different than the opening, and it is so good. The opening is beautiful, maybe a bit very feminine, but I don't really care. It's awesome. A lot of people... I have a full bottle selling from Germany, sprayed it twice, but can't stand it, unfortunately. With its unique mix of passion fruit, pear, and vanilla, it creates a warm, rich, and sensual scent. Perfect for those who love bold, complex fragrances that make a lasting impression. I think it's like a lasting impression. It's that bitch. You want to be that bitch. This is like the Monte Carlo of perfumes for summer. This is my baby. I think this is just like bad bitch perfume in a bottle. Men, I could also see a man wearing this with more, probably like, I wouldn't say it's unisex, but if a man wore this mixed with their other, like zesty cologne, I think they'd complement each other really well. Save your coin and get Lattafa Confidential Private Gold. I've heard that's a dupe for this. More like Kirsch. Could have sworn this was a cherry almond fragrance on the opening. Got an immediate, albeit delicious waft of luminous red maraschino cherry sip, and then boof, it was gone. I can't stand cherry perfumes. I bought the Sabrina Carpenter cherry perfume in the red. As you can see, I've got the other ones there. I did not like it. To me, that's the most syrupy cherry perfume, but you know, I'm keeping it in my collection. But yeah, it's definitely not on my rotating table whatsoever. So no, I don't like cherry scents. What else we got? This fragrance is insane. I love it, and I would wear it over Herba Pura any day. If I had to pick between the two, I'd pick this one. Definitely Kirk. I bet women who wear this fragrance and have a husband haven't had sex with him since the day they applied this on themselves. That's clearly a poison to use in trench warfares. Can we, like, calm down? Okay. I don't know why I have this. Smells too feminine. Yeah, it is. It's a feminine scent. All my scents that I've pushed are very feminine. I'm not the type of girl that likes masculine leaning scents. Only sometimes. I've got some in my collection that are like masculine. And I've got some Zara perfumes that are masculine leaning that I got in the men's section. But overall, I am like a feminine girly scent. I don't like unisex scents. I don't understand how it has below 4 rating. If you want a fruit basket perfume, this is a perfect choice. Mango for me was a bit over £1, but who doesn't love to smell like mango? Beast mode and headache inducing lovely stuff, in my opinion. I don't smell mango at all. I don't even think mango's in the notes. I don't get that whatsoever. How come you, Vivi, my doggy's saying hi? No, I don't get mango. I don't usually like mango scents. Actually, I don't think. Oh, do I have Moonlight in Heaven? I think that's got mango in it. Okay. All right. I am talking way too much and not moving fast enough. So let's just, here's another one. I'm just going in the same, whilst we're here, Tiziana Terenzi Orza. Now, this says, is in the, to me, oh, I love this scent. Wild berries, coconut, green apple, plum, orchid, mandarin, orange, magnolia, jasmine, Bulgarian rose, lily of the valley, caramel. See, I get the caramel. So many people are like, I can't smell caramel. Oh, I mixed it with another perfume there. So that I was like, what is that? 60 people say it smells like Kirk. 59 people say it doesn't. I agree. I don't think it smells like Kirk. I think it's similar to Kirk. I think it's in the same DNA as Kirk, but I don't think it smells like it. We've also got Herba Pura there, 53, 67. Some of these I don't know, and I haven't smelled. Talia I have. That doesn't smell like that. Talia's got this smell that I cannot stand. I don't know. I think it's something in it that I do not like. This is what a lot of people say. I just realized I cannot stand the DNA of TT fragrances. I hope this one would be different, but it's not. The musk in this fragrance house stinks so bad. I didn't even know it was musk. Maybe it's like a musk mixed with oud. It just smells so bad to me. I know a lot of people that have this opinion. Similar to Herba Pura and Kirk, yes, but it's not the same as them at all. This is not tropical at all. It's the berry note that makes it similar to those other tropical musky fragrances. The floralness of it starts appearing as it dries down. This is a beautiful perfume, far better than Herba Pura, maybe not as nice as Kirk, but it's still very good. And I can't agree with the other reviews saying this is vulgar and in your face. I think it still has a sense of you want to be seen. It's definitely a hard-hitting perfume. It is not like the other summer floral light perfumes I've spoken about. But to me, it's so sexy. It's fruity. This is like a sexy fruit punch. Like, that's, to me, you know, you want to, if someone says, I want to smell fruity, but I want to look good, this is it. To me, this is like Miami in a bottle. You want to have fun. You want to go out. It's the summer sun. You're tanned. You're wearing tight, bright clothes. This is Miami. This is how I feel about this perfume. I just think it's like, you're that girl in Miami. Everyone wants to, you're on every club list, like you're that girl. I guarantee the Real Housewives of Miami, they probably have this. Actually, I noticed Lisa was spraying a white bottle in one of the episodes, and I remember thinking, I was like, I wonder if that's Cassiope or it could be Draco. Is it Draco? Or Ursula? It could be one of those, but that's what I'm talking about. It's like hot scent, summery scents, you know. Tiziana Terenzi is, you know, another vulgar, screaming in your face, Herba Pura style musk. Can we please be done with this atrocity of a scent profile? Please don't be done with it, because I love it. Please don't be done. Here we go. To no one's surprise, yet another TT fragrance that smells like Herba Pura, but I'm not mad at it. A less screechy, by far more feminine EP, but the DNA is totally there because I already have several variations of this and I will not buy a bottle of this. But to be clear, this is a good, sexy, fruity, sweet musk, just repetitive. To me, it's like, if you're going to get, these are two different. This one's more berry, fruity. This one's got more sexiness to it, more matureness to it than this one. But okay, I'm just going to go, I think I've got too many. If I'm going to, I might do a part 2, but there's just one perfume that I'll get round to that I bought. People love this scent. And it's Maya, I'm so sorry that I'm pronouncing this wrong, Ngie. I have a feeling that the name would be silent. And, you know, I blind bought this perfume. And it's because I was like, anything tropical, I'm like, I'm there. And I'll tell you why I don't like it. I don't like fig scents. So a massive fig scent is by DS and Durga de Beza. I don't like that scent, but I have smelt it on people and I'm like, you smell amazing. What are you wearing? And they'll be like, DS and Durga. And I'm like, what? De Beza? Why does De Beza not smell like that on me? I smell, if I put De Beza on, I smell putrid. Like, I smell like rotten socks at the bottom of the bin. Anyway, this has, yeah, pineapple, fig, coconut, ambergris, citruses, sandalwood, iris. I just need to get tissue. Yeah, the fig. It just doesn't work for me. And I'll tell you a funny story. I wore this on a holiday with my mum. We were in Bali and she's like, I came towards her and she's like, you smell like vomit. What are you wearing? And that's how, to me, it has a baby vomit smell to it. But people go ham over this. And this is what I mean. Maybe my scent DNA is here and maybe the other people that hate this love this. Like, let me look at the, Let me see. This opens with sweet pineapple slices and a hint of citrus with soft white florals in the background. As the scent develops, you quickly get a sweetly fruity fig with ultra creamy coconut. Ah, that's probably why I don't like it, because it's a creamy coconut scent. I only got a brief test, but found a weird, rotten banana note. I wouldn't blind buy. I agree. Don't blind buy this, and don't believe the hype around this unless you smell it and you are satisfied. It is not. I'm a real big believer in overhyped perfumes are just overhyped. If there's a lot of hype around them, there's a reason for it. Unless it was on TikTok. Jesus, this smells sour to me. I keep going back to test the strip to confirm, and it never got better. Dislike. Yeah, I was kind of like that too. I'm like, is this really the scent that people are talking about? Because a lot of people that talked about this liked Kirk. So I was like, yeah, done if they like Kirk. But no, I don't like this scent. I don't find it tropical. I find it milky, off. Something is off in it to me. It doesn't smell good. And yeah, but in saying that, I don't like fig scents at all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been speaking too much, but let me know your favorite summer scents. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me on any of these perfumes. And someone wrote, ole, ole, feeling hot, hot, hot. I know, put me down. Okay, bye.